What's up everyone? Wishing you a good morning from Kamakura, Japan. I just woke up at the sunrise. I've been getting into doing these little jogs early in the morning, trying to make the most of my day. It's kind of fun when the sun's rising, it sort of reveals where I'm at. Most of these places I'm arriving in the evening, so I don't get to really see everything around me. And there's something really cool behind you guys over there that I want to show you that I just discovered. But over here we've got the sun rising and kind of cresting over this little hillside. There's a really gorgeous house up there. Big mansion overlooking the ocean and a lot of oceanside property over here that I'm gonna jog by, kind of show you guys till I get to the beach. But behind me, I took this little corner and all of a sudden, Mount Fuji. Probably kind of hard to see on the GoPro, but last time I was in Japan, it was so cloudy, we never really got to see it. And now that it's clear like this, it is magnificent. It really took my breath away coming around that corner and seeing it. The ocean, the beach, the hillside, and then Mount Fuji in the background. Amazing. Check it out, it's one of my secret dream cars. It's a Volvo 240 wagon, right-hand drive. I've never seen that. And just like every other car here, it's in amazing condition. This would be such a good swap candidate for back home. So this must be a little gathering place for the fishermen to set off for the day. And of course, no fishing trip is going to be complete without some Boss coffee, some cigarettes, and a whole lot of beer. I ran up a little cliffside trail, and on top is a little Japanese cemetery. Now, normally I wouldn't feel super comfortable filming here, but I did want to show you guys what it looks like. And it is early, so nobody's here. And just the beautiful view that's overlooking. What an amazing resting place. Good game, good game. That was a really fun little spontaneous one-on-one basketball session. I was walking along the beach and noticed a gentleman on the other side of the street kind of practicing against his bicycle. So I figured I'd walk over there and see if he wanted to shoot around for a bit. His English was surprisingly good. His name was Yasu-san, and he told me that he's lived here for about 20 years. He does digital design and actually has an office just down the coastline over here. But we ended up playing on a dirt court. There was rocks sticking out of the thing, but it was still a ton of fun. And it kind of reminded me the value of not just taking a bus or a taxi or a train everywhere you go. You really should walk along the action, meet the people, and not be afraid to say hello, especially if you share a hobby like basketball or cars or bicycles, because you instantly form a connection. Right now, I've kind of made it to, I suppose, where the action is at. There's a lot of shops and stores, and the city's really woken up. So I'm gonna hang out on the beach while the sun is out and then see what there is to see over here. Typically not one to trespass, especially in Japan, but I'm gonna break that little rule quick because there's a really cool kind of old unused stair set over here leading down to the ocean and this cliffside, and they have it cordoned off because it is a little bit dangerous and rusty, but I just had to make my way down here and check it out. I'm not sure how well you guys can see Mount Fuji, but from here it is a really good view, and I'm so happy I got to see that because it is obscured by cloud cover a lot around this season. Now, one of my goals in a different trip and a different video is to come back and climb Mount Fuji. There's a season where it's opened and there's kind of tour guides all the way up. And here it's about a day climb up and a day climb down. So that's something that I'd love to do in the future, maybe even make a whole series out of that, getting there, doing the climb, and the experience of it all. On a little bit of an explore day. This is Friday. Tomorrow I have to be up at Nikko Circuit racetrack to watch some drifting, and then Sunday the trip is done. I fly out at around 5 p.m. so I'll have some time in the morning to do a couple last minute things, but it is coming to a close. I figure today is now or never to make a trip out to Star Road Garage. Their shop I've been following for a while. They specialize in Datsun S30 chassis. They were actually at Tokyo Auto Salon, so I did get to see some of their builds, but I've always wanted to go to the garage that I've only seen on YouTube. Now, I don't know if they're even open. Google says they are, but that's been wrong several times during this trip. And if they're gonna be accommodating to letting me in and showing me around, but I'm kind of hopeful that they are, because I'm traveling about an hour and a half to get there. And worst case, maybe I'll see some stuff from the outside, enjoy the continuing nice weather, and I'm just happy to be out here regardless. At least I know I'm in the right place. I see the headlights of a Datsun right there, and there's their logo, Star Road. They're really in the middle of this super quiet neighborhood. I can't imagine what happens when they start those cars up. I'm guessing a couple of them are straight piped. They probably cause some chaos over here. But what a cool little shop location. You wouldn't expect it to be here if you were just walking through. I'm totally fanboying over even the 10 minutes that I got to spend at Star Road. It was definitely worth the hour and a half to get out here. One of the workers showed me around. It seems like everyone else is out of the shop at the moment, but as soon as I saw the couple of 240s and then the KENMERI in the back, it was just an incredible experience, even though I only spent about 10 minutes there. And then coming around and seeing the HAKO SKYLINE parked amongst all of those other cars was just amazing. Really cool experience to have gotten out here. And I ended up picking up a shirt, and he hooked me up with some Star Road stickers, which are really cool. This likely is never gonna get stuck on anything. It is too special for me. So yeah, I'm almost like out of breath seeing that place. Very, very awesome. Glad I got to experience it all.